Joining us now with the reaction to all of today's news is Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan and House Freedom Caucus Chairman Andy Biggs of Arizona. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I had the honor and privilege of serving with both of you. Congressman Jordan, I want to start with you. What in the world? I guess we forgot to ask, or somebody forgot to ask Speaker Pelosi, if you actually pass at lightning speed this impeachment, are you going to send it over to the Senate? Was that something that you were supposed to ask along the way?
No. It's again, the cliche is true. It's laughable if it wasn't so serious. But the idea that Nancy Pelosi is going to try to negotiate with Mitch McConnell and try to tell Mitch McConnell how to run the Senate, that is laughable. Here's what happened, Jason. On September 24th, when Speaker Pelosi announced they were going to go down this crazy impeachment road, she never expected to lose support across the country, and she certainly didn't expect to lose support within her own conference. Remember, yesterday we had one Democrat vote with us, we had another Democrat vote present, and we had a third Democrat switch parties because everyone sees the facts are on the president's side. So she did not expect any of that to happen, and now she doesn't know what to do because they've, for 3 years, in spite of this attack from the left and the Democrats and the mainstream press, taxes cut, regulations reduced, economy growing at an unbelievable pace, lowest unemployment 50 years, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh in the court, out of the Iran deal, embassy, and now is in Jerusalem, hostages home from North Korea, and as you just pointed out, a new NAFTA agreement passed the House today. That is getting things done, and that's what the American people see, and they also see this impeachment sham for what it is, a sham.
Now, Congressman Biggs, the Nancy Pelosi that I saw up close and personal, that I saw, she didn't do anything until she actually ran it through a pollster and maybe did a focus group. Is that what she's doing here? Is she just buying time to try to figure out where they ought to be by putting her, the finger to the wind and try to figure out where they should be when you reconvene on January 7th?
Well, I think that they got off script. I think she's off script right now, to be honest with you. And I think that this is the dog that caught the car. And so she's there. She wants Mitch McConnell to do things a certain way, and she's not going to get Mitch McConnell to go a certain way. You're right. They poll tested what they should say in their floor speeches, what they should say in the language that they were going to accuse the president of committing. But when you get down to the bottom of it, she's having to go against somebody without being able to poll test it, without being able to script it. And she's run up against a guy in Mitch McConnell who's basically authoritative,